is the goal. People to see time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' this platinum every hour. Look mama, I owe you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down, down. Shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a #1 fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Dance, I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down, down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown, popping these bottles, watching they.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down. Spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came into who you are. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. Know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left
Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers and our home team on Sunday Night Primetime.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening
up 2nd and 8.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Come on. Steady.
Here's a first carry for their running back. Up the sideline at the 35. And he is finally taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big play there. An even 40 yards.
And we've talked about how man coverage can be really good when defending the pass. But, Mike, the flip side of that is it actually can make things a little more challenging trying to defend the run. Those second, third-level defenders, they tend to have their back turns to the backfield. So by the time they realize what's happening, he's already on his way downfield.
It's a pickup of 12. And that will be a first down.
I'ma make it hard for another sucker to play. Show 'em this ain't the score for a sucker to test. Pimp my too large and we waiting too fresh. Work well with you quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring the best.
Play action. Here's Daniels moving outside the pocket. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
To left side, he's got it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Buffalo 18.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That is caught. Hooks gets the ground.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
60 by 6.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Right back to Cooks. He's got another one. He's not going to get too far and tackle after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here we go. Start. 19 Charger. Panther 11.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey, easy. Ralph. It's on.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big, explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That one is caught by the rookie from Oregon. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. And even 30 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Soko.
In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He's got his big tight end. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. More from the International Series in London after this.
Ready? Ready? Liking 18. Ready?
Drive will start on the ground. Has an opening past the 40. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Down the sideline, past the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Our first set of downs to work with, it is 1st down and 10.
33-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. He'll be stopped after a short game to about the 30. There to make the stop, the All-Pro T.J. Watt.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Steelers' 30-yard line.
Second down, they need 7.
Let's go now. 18 cards.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Got it. Ready? Buffalo 18. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 79 Bronco.
Now Daniels. Flushed to his left. Now he'll run. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
To throw is Daniels. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Sentinel. That is first touchdown of the new year. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Sentinels will level things out at 7 apiece.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first down, Lawrence. He finds Metcalf on the slant. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sends up second and 5.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back to London, England after this. Third down, they need 5. Now Lawrence. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Hey, kill!
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Another Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Another Steelers.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's a Steeler first down. To throw is Lawrence. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, well, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
And the Steelers are going to be set up first and goal. Couldn't reach Plain, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up to this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
Hey, Ginger,
He'll run the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Trevor Lawrence, touchdown Pittsburgh. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Boswell now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Sentinels 7. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
19 tight, go!
Here's Daniel. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. As they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good. We're on London. First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain and taking off the damn head. I'm running up this
Let's go! Bronco 80!
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. On the run to the right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
18! Here we go, here we go! 19, Mustang 19! Panther 11, Panther 11! Go!
Daniels now going to look to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
On first down, Daniels. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, London. That is second touchdown tonight.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll go right and find his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Second down, Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Asante Samuel Jr.
Lawrence's pass intercepted. They'll take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Get up. 70 Timberwolf. Let go.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he managed to pick up about 4. Caleb Ransom in on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Steelers' 31-yard line.
From the 31, here is second and 6.
Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
70 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Go.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense is right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
You can see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They'll try to sneak it here. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Sentinels. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. This pass is caught by Thomas. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 35, here's 2nd and 3.
At the 35-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion. Now a give on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Throw here down the field. Falls. Incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
13, Luke.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4. And to bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Hey, easy. Route. Think right.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Open man, left side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard
To throw is Lawrence. They'll try to set up the screen here. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And that's a first down. It'll be a gain of 8.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And no chance to turn and go. That one big for just a couple.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding a hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to have a first down and 4th out. Nice pickup of 9.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. This is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win. That's exactly what he did here. Well, the best screenplay is, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield. So you get to the running back, those offensive linemen, they can't help him out. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender.
And he'll take it on in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Steelers. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll work forward to about 3. It's second down.
At the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
This back's been having his way all night long, Mike. Just a lot of room to operate. Great job by the offensive line all night long, but in this case, defense does their job. They're able to penetrate, get in the backfield, and take them down for a loss.
Press go 80. Cup 19. Cup 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
I see a lot of tired legs out there on both sides of the field, Mike. Looks like this pass rush has found a little bit of a second wind. They come away with a big-time sack, and it brings up fourth down.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 tight. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Now a run on first down. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3. From the 25, here's second down and 7. They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots. The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? The reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. And here we go, 4th and inches. They'll go with the sneak, and he's going to have the Steelers first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
On red. Run. This is hot.
They'll run. And the Steelers are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal. Now, first and goal.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, son. It was a hut. Red. It's a hut. Silver.
And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. Now it is first and goal. They'll run here. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, all the time out, and set up the game-winning field goal try. From the 1, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers go up by 7, 28-21.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Mustang 19, 2. Ready,
They'll drop to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late 4th as the kickoff comes. The return starts from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. 11, 11. Go straight. Motion, check. Think right. Be ready. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
The man in motion is Watson.
Think right open. Here we go.
Now here's Lawrence. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Lawrence now. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go on the clock. So Out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to win the game. That's long enough, and it's good. On target from long range. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot, and the kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long from London.
Woo!